Peace, Aquarius. Y'all the last ones in the Zodiac Love Reading Series. And Aquarius, my apologies. Y'all may not have even noticed, but I did because I got a lot of Virgo placements and I be hard on myself sometimes. But it took forever for y'all, you and Capricorn's love readings to come out. I feel like I've been doing love readings for the past 3 weeks, but it just been the energies y'all been affecting me in the most beautiful way. I'm so grateful. But I am a firm believer in divine timing and that everything will happen in its right time. So here we are, Aquarius, doing your love reading. And because you've been so very patient, I'm going to pull an oracle at the end to give you a little extra oomph on your reading, okay? Now, I will say these love readings, these Zodiac love readings in particular, have been very similar. And if you check out the collective love reading that I did before I dished out the Zodiac readings, you'll see that there was some sort of parallel storyline. But, I know people love the Zodiac readings, and what I may do is just go back to do the general Zodiac Zodiac readings and just keep the collective readings as love readings. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into your energy, Aquarius, because you've been oh so very patient. What is your love life looking like right now? What is your spiritual team? What you know about your love life? Okay, these cards are just coming on out. What for Aquarius? Now, I will tell you, Capricorn's reading, baby. Them cards is flying out. Ace of Cups, that the first, okay. Aquarius, this is the first card I flipped over. Ace of Cups, what you doing? What we doing today? We got Six of Pentacles. Somebody want to give to you. The Fool, they want a new beginning. Ace of Swords, they want to share. Or you want to share, Aquarius. Switch the roles around. They want to share how they feel, baby. They want to communicate with you. Or there will be a conversation. This person's definitely going to take action towards you. The Star, your card, Aquarius. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Capricorn's love reading was good, but yours is starting out pristine. Like, this is beautiful. And you came out in your own reading. Now, what is this? Six of Swords. Moving to smoother, calm waters. Okay. Give me a second to, unpack this, okay? First of all, kudos to you, Aquarius. And we got underneath the deck, I can't make this up, Two of Cups. Two of freaking Cups, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles, the World. Like, somebody wants to offer you something. I feel like for a select few of you, you could already be in communication with this person. I just see that with the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Fool. I feel like you might already be talking to this person, Aquarius. But if you are not, get ready, because you have new love coming in. And I feel like this is a newer person. Okay, this is a newer person. They could be at a distance with the Six of Swords, the Fool. You may meet them on your travels. Something about it being a starry night. I'm getting that. But I definitely feel like you have someone that is really wanting to invest in this connection. They see you as very healing, very nurturing, very knowledgeable, I'm hearing. Like, I don't know, something about facts. I don't know what that means for somebody watching, but something about you always knowing these facts. And they, like I said, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups here underneath the deck. I don't think you even notice how much this person's into you. Or that you will notice how much this person's into you. Because I feel like this might be a friend or somebody you're not really taking seriously right now with this Page of Pentacles. But in all actuality, that ball is you, and they can't keep their eyes off you over here, and they want to bring in a love offer. So let's get into it. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Wow. We have King of Swords. Could be an air sign, fellow air sign. Now, this could be your energy, Aquarius. You could be really focused on someone that you want to give a love offer to, or you could be waiting for someone if you're a feminine. And yes, you can be a King of Swords and a feminine, okay? That means your masculine energy, is hyper vigilant right now, because maybe you intuitively sense love coming in. Clarify the Ace of Cups and King of Swords for Aquarius. Thank you. King of Wands. Okay. I feel like this could be, okay, for very select few of y'all, could be same sex, but honestly, Aquarius, it could be two different people. I don't get that just yet. Or, like I said, you could literally be in this King of Swords energy, and you have a King of Wands here that's extremely passionate, because we do have fire out here with the Fool that wants to take some action. Now, I got to clarify this. Clarify. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Okay. Somebody... Five of Pentacles. Somebody is leaving somebody. That's what I'm getting. Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody couple things. Oh my gosh, getting so many downloads. Somebody could be leaving a situation that maybe you're not quite sure about. You don't even know the depth of it. Like maybe they're leaving another connection, a job, or something to come towards you because they have to be with you. Others of you, this person could be hiding the fact that they don't feel worthy. Even though they're showing up in this King of Wands, possibly King of Swords energy, they don't feel worthy. They feel like maybe, especially if they see you in the star energy, like you're too good for them. But clarify this King of Swords separately. The World, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you are closing up a cycle. I want to go with my first instinct to say that this King of Swords is you, Aquarius, and you're closing up a cycle as it pertains to love, and like you're being in your more masculine energy. You're thinking real, you know, you can't, especially if you're a feminine, it's like you're being hyper vigilant because you don't want any games. Okay. Clarify. Hermit. Yeah, you've been in deep contemplation. Virgo energy out here. You could have Virgo placements. If so, I would highly recommend watching the Virgo reading for a full picture. But you have been giving to yourself, acquiring knowledge. You see this guy, he has on his glasses, he's taking notes. You've gone within, and I think you've learned a lot about love and what that could look like for you in the future, you know, because I think Seven of Cups, you know, there's been some confusion, excuse me, of why you don't have love, or why is everybody this way, or why you keep running into narcissists, or why this and why that. But you've gone within and you've gotten the clarity with that Ace of Swords, and you're ready to embark on a new beginning, and somebody has their eye on you, Aquarius, and they want to be a part of this new beginning. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this could be Earth energy as well. Now this person is taking their time, even though they want to rush in with the full energy. I do see them being more practical in their approach and how they're wanting to approach this connection. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, because they in their heads about it. This could be you too, Aquarius. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. You could definitely be, listen, this Mercury retrograde energy has been intense, but no matter when you're coming across this video, the energetic planetary alignments that are in place for a while have been affecting the collective and our thoughts and patterns. So you could have had, especially with that Seven of Cups, some patterns, some triggers here about being in your head. And some of you guys, excuse me, you may not even know what your truth is as it pertains to love. Are you truly sure what you want? Have you written it down? Have you visualized it? Have you even put yourself out there for love? I mean, that's a side note, but I do feel like this person is taking their time because they could be in their head. Page of Cups, but they want to come forward with the offer, even though they see you so like they really want to do more. This Page of Cups is like, hey, flirty text. Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, hey, what are you doing? You look beautiful today, or responding back to your story, kind of, you know, putting some feelers out there. Temperance, yeah, they're trying their best to remain balanced, and I feel like they're feeling this draw towards you, Aquarius, where the Star, Temperance, like your energy is so beautiful and healing. They want to rush towards you, but they know that they have to be the Knight of Pentacles. They have to be strategic, and maybe that's also what the Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles is about. Is instead of following their passions and just jumping in full force, they know they could get rejected, so they're trying to be in this King of Swords energy to like really, really think about how they want to bring forth this love offer. Sorry for that noise. Let's look at the star for Aquarius. I'm gonna get your advice here in a second. Justice, Libra energy. Look, this is all, they see you as extremely balanced. This is in alignment. You have cleared your karma. You have done a lot of healing. So if there's a part of you that feels like you're not healed, or you know, you still have more to learn, we all have more to learn, but Spirit is saying you have cleared your karma. Like you're ready for love. If you are ready, it's waiting for you. Queen of Pentacles. Feeling balanced, feeling, you know, secure and stable in who you are, because the Queen of Pentacles builds the world of her dreams. And let me tell you something. This is speaking from experience, especially for my divine feminines. It is hard to attract a balanced masculine that sees you as an equal, potentially, or somebody that they have respect for, that knows that they can't play in your face and all that, if you have not acquired a certain level of stability or something for yourself. Okay, I'm not saying you got to make millions of dollars, have a mansion. You know, some of y'all shit, you might. But I'm just saying being able to stand on your own 2 feet and not be codependent on a man for anything goes a long way, because you're going to attract the partners that actually desire you and want you for who you are, not as some sort of trophy that they can dress up like a doll and take care of you and spoil you and take you off the shelf when they want, and you're just expected to be there and just do what they say. Listen, gentlemen, I know all y'all are not like this, but just hear me out. it's going to be important that you are grounded. And I feel like that's what you've learned, and that's what the energy you're in. So, you know, when you approach a connection as if I don't need you, I want to be here, it creates such beautiful harmony and mutual respect between the lovers. And you know, the love is real. 6 of Cups. See, this is love. This love is real. And I feel like this could be somebody from the past, or I see you just moving away from the past energies that have kept you down. Some of this was childhood stuff. But either way, you've done such beautiful healing with that star and justice, and it shows in your aura. 6 of Wands, 666 is in your reading, which is a powerful sign of love, unity, peace. And 6 is the number of the lovers in the tarot card. It hasn't come out here, but you do already have 666 here, which is, to me, I don't know about y'all, but to me, this is a beautiful, because all these cards are extremely beautiful. This is a beautiful angel number. So you are getting victory and success in your love life, Aquarius. And I feel like it's okay to give this person a chance. If you want to, you know, just take it day by day, though. You know, sometimes we want to look too far in advance with our love life. We don't take it day by day. We're not present, and then we cause ourselves to overthink, think of scenarios that haven't happened yet. Then we're influencing the energy, especially when you're spiritually powerful. We can influence the energy based off of our thoughts. So just be mindful of that, okay? Aquarius, let's get your advice, and I'm going to get an oracle. What's the advice for Aquarius? Hangman. Be patient, think things through, see things from a different perspective, because I've already seen that you've done the healing. 1111, you've already done the healing. 6 of Pentacles, you've done the work, you studied enough, you're ready for love. It's just, yeah, maybe the first relationship may not be the love of your life, but Wheel of Fortune is looking like a damn good cycle on the horizon, okay? Spirit is saying it is safe for you to open your heart and love, and that you have learned valuable lessons where you will not get burnt in that capacity again, if that's what you're afraid of, because I did pick up a little bit of that, Aquarius. But all in all, this looks really good for your advice. Is saying move forward, you know, continue to see love from a different perspective. If you are open to love, it's going to be important that you see the positive. 4 of Swords, healing. I love it. Continue to heal, grow, and give to yourself. Sun and Page of Pentacles. Wow, Leo season is extremely important. That's when I'm recording this. But no matter when you come across it, could be a Leo. You're getting an offer, okay? It's coming in underneath the deck. I had before I did Ace of Pentacles. I don't read reversals. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So you had it coming, baby. You had it coming. All right. Let's get an oracle advice for you, Aquarius, on your love life. What else does Aquarius need to know? What's the advice to top this all off? Look, Neptune, your brain, the way you think, magic, imagination, and illusion. Right now, your mind is so powerful, Scorpio. I don't know why I said Scorpio. Could you be dealing with a Scorpio? You have Scorpio placements? Your mind is so powerful, Aquarius. You're creating your world through your thoughts. And you have passed, I just heard, a very, very, very long initiation. You've passed through, and you are ready to be put out there for love. Okay? People need to see you. Okay, Aquarius? So, Ace of Swords, as I just did a little random shuffle. That's the truth. People need to see you in your light. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I love y'all. Let me know if that resonated in the comments below. Peace.